Yo, what it do, YouTube? Got Pip TV. This video goes out to my new friend out in Flint, Michigan. I picked up this new friend out in Flint, Michigan after doing this little Alpo and paparazzi shit, I guess. You feel me? Like, I guess the bird felt some kind of way, and I'm not even going to make this video long. I just want to address a situation just for the simple fact this clown brought it up, right? I mean, he's telling me I have no reason or no business putting Alpo and Paparazzi Po name in my mouth is because I don't know what them niggas went through or what they're going through. Guess what, my nigga? You're absolutely wrong on that. You want to know why? My duck out in Flint, Michigan, the bird, the nigga that wanted to be in my DM and tell me all types of weird ass shit. Check this out, though. I don't know the weather conditions in Flint, Michigan. Never been to Flint, Michigan. Ain't really too fond on going. No disrespect to niggas in Flint. Pretty sure it's gangsters everywhere. But this is what I'm telling you, my nigga. At the end of the day, I knew the weather in Harlem back then. I don't know the weather. I didn't know the weather in Flint back then. So what you telling me, you trying to compare Flint to Harlem makes no sense to me. You keep the shit out there in Flint. You feel me? My thing is this. I grew up around the area. See, what you got to understand, Scooby, like, don't let these little YouTube videos and shit fool you thinking like everybody that sit behind these computer screens don't know what the fuck they talking about. You got to understand something, Duck. I'm a real nigga, been in these streets all my life. I mean, don't let these little YouTube videos confuse you. You understand? I make these videos on Alpo and Paparazzi Po. It's just for the simple fact, B, they danced on these same streets of Harlem I did. You understand what I'm saying? So you motherfucking right, I can speak on these niggas, and I will continue to speak on these niggas. First of all, I now, because you talking about I'm taking shots at Paparazzi Po. Never took shots at Paparazzi Po. I take shots at the so-called Pops. Now, yeah, now, if you want me to say, yeah, I'm taking credit for that. Yeah, Alpo was a fucking bird. Far as Paparazzi Po is concerned, I never took shots at the nigga in my video. B, what I did say is that it's kind of odd that this nigga decided he wanted to come up off the back of the Alpo being his pops. Never took shots at this dude, B. I mean, I ain't really take shots at Paparazzi. Paparazzi, you got to understand something. You know what I mean? When Alpo and the niggas was running around, I was a jit. I was a little nigga. I mean, not even a little nigga, but I was just younger than Alpo and the niggas. So yeah, I can still speak on that situation. Then you want to know why, my nigga? Is because we dance around them same streets of Harlem. Paparazzi Po is more of a later generation. You understand what I'm saying? So I have no reason to take shots at Scooby. See, Scooby just going through shit I went through in the late 80s, early 90s. You understand what I'm saying? Paparazzi is a little nigga. Not even a little nigga, but the nigga's younger than me, which makes him a younger nigga than me. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't tell me I don't know what these niggas is what they going through. Nigga, I went through the same thing, if not worse. Only thing I can't say is that I've never been an Alpo. I mean, one thing I can say with confidence is that I have never been an Alpo. You understand what I'm saying? Now, as far as Paparazzi Po is concerned, I feel this nigga energy, B. You got to understand, yo, we coming up in the city is not like coming up in your local Flint, Michigan. I'm gonna use that for an example, nigga. Since you in Flint, I don't know the weather conditions in Flint, but I'm 99.9% sure that the weather conditions in Flint were not the weather conditions in Harlem back in the late 80s, early 90s. Even up into to date. Well, I don't know about now because New York got its own little wave and they doing different shit right now. I'm talking about when the city was sterile. So don't sit here and tell me what I can and cannot say when, nigga, I survived the aftermath of that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And blessed. Thank God I'm here to sit on this screen and tell y'all bozos this bullshit story. It's because a lot of my niggas is not even here to tell y'all these stories, man. I mean, it ain't like I'm sitting bashing these niggas, B. You know what I mean? If I'm going to bash anybody, and this goes out for my friend in Flint, how the fuck you going to bag us something you have absolutely no idea what you bagging? I mean, you want to sit around and glorify a rat. You want to sit around and glorify a nigga that killed his best friend. I mean, that's why I'm not shooting shots at paparazzi, po. He ain't do none of that. It's the so-called pops, these niggas I was throwing shots at. So a nigga like you can't tell the difference between where shots is being directed and where you think shots is going. Because you was a bozo. See, you don't know no different. I guess the weather conditions in Flint got you feeling like that. You see what I'm saying? So before you come at me trying to glorify some bullshit like you this nigga out of Flint, Michigan, man, we don't know nothing out of Flint, Michigan outside of y'all niggas who's been drinking bad water for years. And no disrespect to the legit niggas in Flint, is because come on, man, y'all shouldn't been drinking bad water from the beginning. That's I mean, I'm not throwing shots at the regular niggas in Flint. I'm throwing niggas at you, nigga. I'm throwing shots at you. The only thing we know about Flint is the bad water y'all niggas been drinking, man. Y'all ain't put shit out in Flint, B. I mean, y'all niggas ain't in there, but you got the nerve to sit and try to crucify me for talking about some shit you have no idea what the fuck you talking about. Until your ass can come walking down the streets of the Bronx or Harlem or whatever the case may be for umpteen years, nigga. See, I grew up there. This is my pedigree. That was my body, so I understand it. But until you can go out there and you survive the way niggas survived back then in them streets, my nigga, and then you can come do a video about how you feel about this situation. What the fuck you telling me is is irrelevant right now. I mean, you just want to make noise, I guess. You just want to say something. You just want to make, I don't know, maybe you trying to catch your own little wave. I don't care what you're trying to do, but do it out there in Flint, B. I mean, grasp a hold of Flint first, B, before you come all the way out here trying to tell me what I can and cannot post. Because, nigga, I already know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. This is what I'm saying. I'm not these little regular YouTubers that sit around here on these little sites and talk about shit. They have no idea what the fuck they talking about. Nigga, I lived it. I've done that. I'm pretty sure, my dude, I done more by the time I was 18 than you have done in your whole fucking entire life. And that's word to everything. That's word to everything. I've probably done more by 18, no more than 20, than you have done your whole fucking entire life. But you got the nerve to sit here and tell me what I can and cannot post on some niggas from Harlem. And let it be told, I don't even know where paparazzi from. The nigga rep Harlem, but he's a Bronx nigga too. You know what I mean? He's a Bronx nigga too. I mean, so don't tell me. You can't sit and tell me that I can't speak on what goes on inside the city when your dusty ass has never left Flint, Michigan. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, make up your own little channel and you talk about niggas out in Flint drinking that bad water, man. I mean, leave niggas alone when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, school. I mean, it's a long ride from New York City to Flint, Michigan. You feel what I'm saying? The weather changes before you get to Flint, nigga. See, we breathe different out there. This is what you got to understand. Niggas in Harlem, we breathe different. So I can say what the fuck I want to about these niggas. How about you create your own movement and talk about them niggas in Flint, yo? And it's Got Piff, man, and I'm out.